So, what's the deal with spirituality? Is spirituality a religion, a philosophy, a lifestyle, or just some new age hippie movement? In this day and age, it appears almost all of us have a fetish for categorizing, for putting things in neat little boxes as a means of making sense out of this clearly chaotic world. Maybe this comes from our irrational desire for control, our desire to plan for structure, for routine. Because when we look around this vast world, when we look around at this ever-changing, wiggly landscape, it is clear we humans are tiny in comparison. Just a speck of sand, a particle of dust, an ant on a globe traveling through an immensely huge cosmos. Now, thinking about this could easily lead anybody to the brink of an anxiety attack. So it is no wonder we look for control in our day-to-day lives, the ability to influence whatever we can, no matter how small such a thing may be. For it is the rational way of making sense out of a senseless world. Our way of making ourselves feel big, feel important, feel like our life has purpose. Because if we stop just for one moment, take 1 second to look around, we again may begin to feel small. So what do? We think. We think of anything we can to distract ourselves from this overwhelming feeling of pointlessness. We create labels for the chaos in an attempt to find order, to make ourselves feel bigger, because we understand that this chair is a chair, that a table is a table, a computer is a computer, and that spirituality is a religion. But really, these are all just waves of energy traveling at different frequencies. But don't think about that, because if you do, you may again begin to feel small. But you see, we have failed to realize just one thing. It is not I who is small, but it is our thoughts that make the I feel small. The truth, if we are able to look around, to observe this life with a clear, still mind, it is not the I that is small. The I is in fact a part of everything. It is the conductor and the dancer in this play, this drama of life. We are really the whole show, from the furthest star to the fingernails on our hands. This realization, this moment of stillness, of clarity, this is really the beginning and the end of spirituality. So no, spirituality is not a religion. It is not a philosophy. It does not require a label or structure or routine. It is simply a realization, or the process of obtaining this realization, this deep understanding. Really, everyone is spiritual. This process cannot be simply turned off, although it may appear like it has been in those who are not conscious of it. For those who may prefer science as a means of understanding, spirituality and science can really be considered evolution. Do you believe monkeys were aware that they were evolving into what we are, human beings? Or was this process simply happening below their level of awareness? Just because they were unaware of this inevitability of their evolution, does it mean that evolution ceased to exist? Or for those who may not agree with this Darwinian theory, is a caterpillar aware of its process when it evolves into a beautiful butterfly? Or do you think it is more likely it's just going with the flow, going with its natural order of life? The only real difference between us humans and this caterpillar is we as humans have the ability for conscious thought, the ability to come into conscious awareness of our natural evolution. It is those who are able to do so that begin to call themselves spiritual. Really, all they have done is become consciously aware of an inevitable, natural process. The truth is, there is no real difference between those who acknowledge spirituality and those who simply dismiss the term as some type of woo-woo. At the end of the day, we are all on the same rocket ship, heading to the same destination. Thank you guys for watching this video with your beautiful eyes. And as always, blessings to you all. Stay high, y'all. Peace.